Good morning, girls. Good morning, at me. Good morning, Dove. Good morning, babies. Head on out, Bridget. Good girl. What do you think about the snow? Come on out, boys. Good morning, pretty girl. What do you think of the snow? No. It's our first day back to school. We have all the kids out scooping their stalls real quick. I'm gonna go let the chickens out. So we're having an unfortunate event with our waterers. The warmer kept the water warm, but the nipples are frozen. So I am going to have to take them inside and thaw them out and bring them back in. So we'll have to use this bucket right now, or I guess bowl. I'm gonna have to go find something for the bantams. These girls aren't so sure that they want to do the snow. Yeah, Silkies. I think I would stay in if I was you too. These girls are confused to where their water is. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can get it thawed out. Apparently the chickens hate me. I went and got the little nipples unfrozen, so hopefully that will last. I'll come check on it in a few hours. We'll see. After we're done with school, I'll come out here, clean this up, fill up the rest of their food, and make sure that the waters are working. I brought some more hay out to the manger for the girls. They're all enjoying it. I wish someone would have been videotaping me bringing it in, because Atlee was ready for it, so much so that she started using her horns to try and break it apart. So I'm sure that was fun to watch me wrestle her while holding a bale of hay. The Silky Roosters have found the doghouse, which I'm happy for them, except for Dumbledore, who doesn't get along with them, is now still stuck out in the wind. So I'm contemplating just putting him back into the house or into the barn. We'll see. I brought some more warm water out. The nipples are still working on the heater, so I guess I will just have to make sure to bring those in at night so they don't freeze overnight when the birds aren't using them. The chickens have scattered the hay that I put in here for the ducks all over, and are still making a nest under the nesting boxes. We've got 2 that laid in the feeder today. I'm in here cleaning the bantam coop and have lots of friends today. They apparently are not appreciating the snow. This chicken is my least favorite chicken, but one of my kids' favorites. Not only is she a bully to me, I just left this coop to go get a basket to carry in all the eggs and came into this. I've got a broken egg here and one completely gone egg here. Does anyone want this chicken? So we have 6 eggs from the bantam coop. Could have been 8. And 21 so far from the big chickens. We got the trough all filled up, the stalls cleaned out a little bit ago, so we're almost ready for bedtime. When we come back out, we'll bring hot water for their waterers and be ready to go. Yeah, I think so, Bridget. Are you happy to bee back out. Atlee's awful confused why her owner is being out here and not giving her any attention. Luca's spending her day. She said the snow is too flaky to make a snowflake or a snowman, so instead she's taking pictures with her new camera. Putting them to sleep. So Dwayne is starting to grow back feathers. He still has this spot right here that's going to need to heal up from the last time we let him out with the girls, but that's what they were doing to his bottom. Even all the way around, he's starting to get more feathers. One of the eggs that were cracked outside, I brought in and cooked for him. We've been feeding him lots of mealworms and some eggs, and I really do think it is helping. Came down to the basement, and all 3 of the bunny girls are just laying here relaxing.
Hey everybody, it's almost bedtime for the cows, so we're taking water out to them. Bridget's out for the day, over there cuddling up Harlow. Did you adopt Harlow as your baby, Bridget? Bridget does seem a lot happier now that she's out with everybody. As long as I don't try too hard to get her attention, she's leaving me alone. Hi, Bridget. I wish that she did love to be petted because she's really cute and she has a really nice coat. A little bit here and there, she doesn't seem to mind. I did read something that said they don't want to be approached from the face and they'd rather be petted behind the ears and up on the back. So we're kind of trying that with her. She doesn't seem to mind being touched on the back. I'm gonna go ahead and dump Shayla's wagon while I'm out here. I went ahead and let the cows into the barn because it's chilly today. Normally we don't do that because we don't want it messy, especially during visitor season, but we're closed until spring, so I'm just gonna leave this open for a bit so they can come in and out of the wind.
Good. Girl, Bridge. Be good. That one's getting jealous. Why? Are you kidding me? Thanks, Harlow. That's why I wanted you to stay outside.
Time to let the cows in, except for Harlow. She already made it in.
Wrong way. Girls. Worst cow putter upper. Here, you want to pick up Dove's bowl and I'll feed Bridget? Why can't you be this gentle all the time?
Easy peasy. You guys could see from earlier in the video, we did not leave Bridget in her stall today. We let her out with the other cows. It seemed like she was just getting meaner and meaner and meaner.
And it was supposed to make her want our attention.
I'm just putting her on the halter so I can work with her. I probably will brush her on the halter just so we don't have to fight. But I'm gonna take her out and walk her right now just to show, like, as far as cows go, she is fairly tame. She leads really well. She just really just doesn't like to be petted that much, especially on her head. Seems like she'll tolerate the back. Right now she's really fighting to get back into the barn. Now I'm gonna tie her up so I can brush her. So now we don't have to brawl. I can just nicely brush her. She'll even like it for a while. Definitely lets you know when she's done being touched. Punished her. Doesn't seem to be working, so it seems like the only thing that works with her is just kindness, feeding her treats, recognizing that she doesn't want you there, and backing away, and then posture. So here I'm fairly okay. If I square up on her, you see her ears drop back. So those are the signs, I guess. The ears dropping, her dropping her head, the way that she breathes. But yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do with her, I guess. Just give her space. Approach her with caution and try to be nice to her. So the reform school lockdown is over. We're giving up. We're too soft. She was just getting meaner and meaner. So today she was in a decent mood. I got to be with her in the pasture a little bit and pet on her. So I don't know. We're gonna give that up for now. We may occasionally still do some timeouts with the halter. So if Bridgett approaches us and she wants to be rubbed on, we'll do it. But if she comes at us or the kids violently, then we'll tie her as a punishment, I guess, and see if that works. But we'll keep trying with her. We just gotta find something that works.
Only thing nice about this cold snap is that the chickens are actually going to bed before it's super dark out. I just have to walk the ducks in. Good night, girls. Wad and Nugget are on guard over here. Time for bed, guys. I'm gonna put Reese on the coop again. We got him up there, so hopefully he'll stay. Good night, girls. We did things a little bit backwards today, so I had to come back out and give Harlow her bottle tonight. So the big girls are all wondering why they're not getting more scoops of feed right now. One reason why I'm not giving them extra is because Wayne is thinking about possibly coming out and putting Bridgett in with Atlee. To just kind of remind her that somebody is always the boss, and if so, I'm sure he'll give them more cattle cubes then. If not, they've had plenty today, so I'm sure that they will be fine. So I'm officially going to put the girls to bed. See you in the morning, girls.
So Atlee's our most dominant cow. I'm going to go ahead and take Bridgett and put her in with Atlee just to kind of soften her up a bit. See if it helps her attitude. So they're in together now, and hopefully this will get Bridgett used to being in close quarters with somebody else and kind of soften her up a little bit to the idea of us being in the stall with her. I mean, Atlee's gonna pretty much take what she wants and move Bridgett around wherever she wants Bridgett to go. But Atlee's not, she's very gentle. She's not gonna hurt Bridgett, but she is strong enough to show her who's boss.
We hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.